What's up, guys? It's James Nguyen here. Hang tight here. I'm going to do a little bit something different, something that I've been meaning to do, but it takes a little bit more time to create other videos. Let me turn this down in my ear here. Um, to to do alternate videos. Like this channel serves to walk you along with me on a journey of creating an independent comic book. And I've not been doing that very well just because there's no time when you're creating an independent comic. It just eats up all of your time, whether you're marketing or you're actually drawing and writing and creating all those things. It takes up a lot of time, so you don't have as much time to create alternative content, which I'm trying to make up for that right now. So if you don't know, my name is James Nguyen. I'm the creator of Alpha Red, and this is an opportunity for me to share with you the steps that I'm taking to create Alpha Red number 6. Now I've got 1 through 5 already in the can, so I can't walk backwards, but I am moving forward with Alpha Red, the comic series. So right now I am preparing to put it on Kickstarter and to crowdfund for the printing of Alpha Red number 6. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn the camera onto my screen, and I'm going to show you the Kickstarter campaign from the back, behind the curtains is what I wrote it down, and then I didn't look at my notes. Behind the curtains of the Kickstarter campaign. Now I am going to run the campaign also on Indiegogo and on Fund My Comic, and I started the process for that, and I might just take you through the process as I walk through it on Indiegogo. I've never posted on Indiegogo before. I've purchased independent comics from Indiegogo, but I've never I've never run a campaign on Indiegogo, so I don't know if I will be able to drum up enough interest on Indiegogo to help out with the funds that I need. But I'll walk you through how much I want to make, and how much I need, and how much I want to make, and why I need that money to create more Alpha Red. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and I'm going to show you my screen here, and you can't see the arrow, I don't think, but it looks like you can kind of see the slight change in color. If I'm hovering over the basics thing right now, you'll see that it is slightly discolored. So I'm going to go to the top here. When you start a new campaign, one of these buttons, when you go to Kickstarter, you sign up, it'll automatically ask you if you want to start a campaign. And if you say yes, it brings you to a screen that looks a lot like this. So let me pull back a little bit here. So it'll look a lot like this, and the top name here, where it says Alpha Red number 6, will be blank, and you will fill that in when you go to that first tab where it says Basics right now, and you see that green circle with the check mark. It will actually all look like this down here below where it says Promotions, where hopefully you can see the discoloration when I hover over the Promotions block here, where it's an empty check mark. And then as you move through the different processes, the check mark will turn green. So up here where it says Alpha Red number 6 is the first time that you have to enter that, is when you click on the Basics tab, and then it takes you in, and it says, it asks you for the project title, and that's where you enter the project title. And when we go back over to the project overview, it will bring you to whether or not you completed each of these tasks. You can see as I scroll down through, it hopefully changes color enough that you can see that my cursor is, you can't see the cursor. What am I talking about? I'm not going to keep talking about that nonsense anymore then. So if I had a suggestion for you I would suggest that maybe you pop into this payment thing first, because that was a barrier for me when I was all ready to go. I hit this contact the payment thing, and then it stopped me in my tracks somewhere in here, and made me wait until the payment stuff was complete before I was allowed to submit the actual project to Kickstarter. So if there was any advice that I would give you right from the get-go, just make sure that payment stuff is taken care of, because it's hard enough as a creator to go through. Let me see. Can you peek me? Yeah. To go through this stuff, and then at the very last minute, you're kind of blocked off by the thing that, like another non-creative thing, a non-creative barrier. So if you want to avoid one more barrier at the very end from submitting your project, I would do the payment. So let's jump into, I just clicked basics there, and I'm going to take me out of here. Boom. Nope. Give me this screen. Nope. What screen is that? I don't know what that screen is. There we go. And boom. You don't need to see me. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So this is where you kind of have to make up all the copy that everybody is going to be reading when they come to your project. So you come up with the title. It asks you to come up with like a short summary of what the people are going to be pledging for. And you can read here, this is the continuing adventures of our friendly neighborhood handyman who gets a chip implanted into his brain and turns him super. So just something that maybe is catchy enough to get the people to click on your video. And you don't have to have a video, but we'll get to that. You only have 135 characters over here. I don't know, like in my preview, I don't see it. Let me click on that. Can you see it now? Something's funky, because sometimes I can see it and sometimes I can't see the arrow. Can you see the arrow? Oh, there you go. There we go. So I don't understand this part either, this project category. Of course, I picked comics, but it's amongst a bunch of other things, because on Kickstarter you can be looking for funds for a lot of different things. But then this primary subcategory, like what in the world? So obviously you just pick the ones that best fit your thing. So comics, and then graphic novels for guys like us people like us who are creating independent comics. So project location, I am in the central New York area, and Syracuse is as good as central as I want to be. Project image, so this is where I uploaded an image, and it gives you the ratio, it gives you the DPI that you need to be working with. It's 1024 by 576, as you can see here. But this is something that I changed when I got the colors in. So I put any picture in that fit for as I worked through it. It took me probably a total of 8 hours to get all this stuff worked out. So just be prepared for a lot of that. And I had Photoshop open at the time, and so I'm working through whatever the sizes that are needed. I jumped right into Photoshop and made the images that I needed to fit in the thing. Now, a lot of stuff I did beforehand, like I created this video that I uploaded, and what it does is it'll put this image on as the video image, and then it has the play button like right over his face. I might change that because I want people to see his face, but when I show you the preview of the campaign, it will have that. And then the funding goal, you got to pick out your funding goal. Now, I came up with the funding goal. I actually need about $3,500, but I want to split the goal between Fund My Comic and Indiegogo. Each of those will have a $500 campaign goal. So that's I made it $2,500 here, and you kind of have to work out the math beforehand to know how much you're going to need. I actually need $2,000 to do what I need to do, but to create the rewards and create the comic and to have everything, the product be created before I get it printed, you have to come up with how much things are going to cost and how much it's going to cost for shipping and packaging and all that stuff. You have to work out the math beforehand before you sit down and do this. I mean, you don't have to, because this stuff will stay here as you punch in your numbers. You pick out what day you want to start and what day you want to end, and so that's that is what it is here. I might have to review some of this stuff, but it is already submitted for review. So here are the rewards, guys. This is so confusing to me why they do this, but I'm just going to help you out here, where the first tab here it's going to say items, and then whatever items that you know that you're going to offer, whether they be the regular reward tiers or the add-ons, just put them all in here, and that's what you're going to want to do, because you can pull from here when you go to create your actual rewards. Like I'll just pick on the regular cover, right? It doesn't tell you how much it costs. It doesn't give you very much information. It's just going to ask you later on, which reward do you want to stick into a certain slot? And this is the name of the reward. This is the image that is going to be shown. And you can even have another description of it, an alternative description of it down here. So that's what these items are for. You don't have to do this, because you can create these items while you're doing it. But yeah, you'll see here. I don't know why some of these images disappear. Huh. That's unfortunate. I can upload a file to these later. But yeah, so you go into your reward tiers after you create all your items. The items are unnecessary. You can jump right over to the reward tiers. But $25 is the lowest reward tier for you to support Alpha Red number 6. And with that reward tier, I had to create this image. I had to create a title for it, and it's a limited amount of spaces that you have for the title. There's only one more space after this, 98. So you have to name it something descriptive enough for people to understand, and so this is what it looks like for the first tier on Kickstarter, because I have an exclusive cover for Kickstarter, and it's limited to the amount of backers who order this specific cover, and once the campaign is over, there's no more ordering this cover, and then I number how many people backed this particular tier, and I just have those many printed up. I number it, and then it'll be numbered in the order that they were backed. So that makes it a little bit more unique. Where am I? So the reward tiers, you can make your way down through, and you can see I have rewards that help you catch up on the story to get to Alpha Red number 6. And all of these tiers come with a free regular cover version of Alpha Red number 6. So the campaign really offers an exclusive, that's why I say Kickstarter exclusive Alpha Red number 6 homage, New Mutants 98 cover for the comic. So after this, when I sell it at conventions, no one will be able to purchase this, even from me, unless people sell it back to me. But I'm only going to print up however many backers back this particular cover. And if If you see another reward that you want, you can add the exclusive cover as an add-on. If you say you get the ketchup cover, the ketchup tier here, and you get a free regular cover Alpha Red number 6 with it, but say you also want an exclusive Alpha Red number 6 cover, you can do it as an add-on. So there's all of these tiers can be added as an add-on after you choose your particular preference for it. And I wanted to keep the amount of tiers limited to hopefully simplify things. So there's only 6, I believe, tiers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 7th one is just a one of one. The original art cover to issue number 6 is available here. So you have 6 of them that you can choose from. Hardcover, there's only 3 of them on this platform. There are only 15 of these. Whoops. I messed up. There's only 15 of the homage covers left, and these are unlimited. But anyway, I'll fix that when they return it to me. But there are ways to catch up on the story, and there's 6 ways to catch up on the story, or there's 5 ways to catch up on the story, and 1 way to just get the exclusive cover. So that's the regular reward tiers, and then the add-ons, you'll see you can add on extra issues of the regular cover, and then each additional issue of the Kickstarter exclusive cover it drops down to $10. You can get a poster for $10. These other reward tiers, anything on the front here comes with free shipping because the shipping is built into the cost of the reward. And then when the add-ons come, there's no shipping in the US for these. So you're adding another regular issue of number 6 for free shipping in the US. And this is where you get your, like I said, the exclusive stuff. There's posters. You can get 1 poster. You can get both posters. There's a homage poster. There's the regular issue number 6 poster. Both posters, you save $2. But these posters do come with additional shipping. And the shirts are the same. I believe the shirts also come with extra shipping costs, just because I have to order them from Teespring and then they get here. So there's an additional cost. And this is as close to the cost that Teespring charges me as I can get. So that's it. And then that's what the rewards look like. And then if you go into the story, you have to kind of create a pitch for people to want to buy in. So you want the image, like I had the image of the regular edition, regular cover for issue number 6, which you get for free when you get any of the reward tiers. And then I give a little description, like a trailer description, like just think of a movie trailer. And that's what I told Ray McKay to think of when he was coming up with the copy for this. And then I added some pictures to help with the telling of the pitch for issue number 6. And hopefully that gets people in. And then I tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my writer, Ray McKay, show you some of the rewards, which reminds me, I think I need to add more of the rewards, but we'll see. We'll see if I added it in here. So I just want to communicate to the backer that if you pledge for this, you get this for free, and that's free shipping. And then in here, this is the ketchup reward. I tell you a little bit about the ketchup tier, and I remind you that the ketchup tier also comes with a free regular edition of Alpha Red. I had some homage covers made with my last campaign, and they are still available. And this is a way for you to pick up the homage covers. This is all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the series. And you can see here, Alpha Red number 1 is an homage of Spider-Man number 1, Todd McFarlane, and so on and so on with the homage covers. And if you choose this, you get the brand new Alpha Red number 6 for free. And if you wanted the homage of number 6, you would add it on in the add-ons. So also available is the trade paperback. This is the graphic novel that collects all 5 issues. It also comes with 26 pages of cover art and poster art that have been used over the years, putting Alpha Red together. And it also comes with a free issue of number 6. So you get any of the trade paperback, either one of the trade paperback tiers, and you get a free Alpha Red number 6 regular cover. There's an homage trade paperback cover that is limited to 15. There are only 15 left. I think I'm going to put all 15 here on Kickstarter and none on Indiegogo, but I don't know, Indiegogo or Fund My Comic. So we'll see how it all shakes up there. There are 3 hardcovers offered here on Kickstarter. I had the binder, the book binder, bind 3 more. I had 5. I have 5. So Indiegogo will have 1 copy of the hardback, but Kickstarter will have 3, and Fund My Comic will have 1. And then obviously this is the original art for Alpha Red number 1. But that's what the story will look like. There's no risks. The artwork is almost done. Everything is ready to go. It's just a matter of completing the colors, which Andrew is working on right now, and everything. I've done 5 campaigns already, and I've completed them all, delivered them all on time. So you go from story to you tell a little bit about yourself. You know, if you've never created one before, you'll have to create something, but it always populates it with your last whatever. And yeah, that's it. You have collaborators, optional. I mean, I did collaborate with some people, but you know, I don't know that it is helpful to add all those people. I don't know what kind of a layer that adds to it, but there it is, guys. And this takes us back to the payment stuff. And once you get your payment stuff in there, then they allow you to submit it in for review, and then it tells you that you can't activate your page until we've approved your project. So it's under review right now. They said it takes up to a week or something like that, 10 days or something, and they will give me an answer by September 24th. And I plan to launch it on September 30th, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully they don't see a problem with it. But yeah, so that is it in a nutshell. And I think if I back out of here, if I exit here, I should be able to preview it, and you should be able to see the front page. Fingers crossed. Here's the preview button. And when I launch it, this is what it's going to look like. When people come to it, it'll say Alpha Red up here. They can click this button. Let me see if I can click it, and it should play. Yeah, so the video just kind of goes through the explanation of it, but it shows you the goal, shows you how many backers, how many days, and when you go down, this is everything that was in that story part mixed with all the rewards that you would have uploaded. Gives you all that description, tells you that it includes an additional free Alpha Red number 6 regular cover. So they should all have this at the bottom here. Regular cover, bam. And so you know that when you are picking this up, you're getting that. And if you pick up the Alpha Red original art cover, that's the big boy. You also get a whole set of the original comics, the single issues, Plus, you get the brand new Alpha Red number 6 regular cover. So that's it, guys. I hope this helps you. I hope that this takes away some of the mystery and gets you excited about Alpha Red number 6 and inspires you to create your own campaign. I know it can be pretty intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. And even if it is intimidating, you have to do hard things to get great rewards. So if you found this useful, hit that like button. Please subscribe. I hope I made it interesting enough that you stuck around to the end here, because I forgot to say subscribe and like throughout the video, like I tell other people to. But if you can do those things, the algorithm loves it, I'm told. So it helps me out. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Grace, peace.
From the shadows he rises with courage in his heart, a beacon of hope. He's ready to start with faith as his armor and a fire in his soul. Alpha Red stands tall, fulfilling his role. Alpha Red, the hero we need. With the power of faith, he'll always succeed. Fighting darkness, he'll never dread. For the world is safe with Alpha Red. Red. In a world full of chaos, where evil may lurk, he fights for the righteous, his mission and work. Guided by God, with strength from above, he battles the darkness with unyielding love. Alpha Red, the hero we need. With the power of faith, he'll always succeed. Fighting darkness, he'll never dread. For the world is safe with Alpha Red. Alpha Red. When the night seems too long and hope seems so far, look to the skies, you'll see his bright star. With a prayer and a promise, he faces the fight. Alpha Red shines through, the beacon of light. Alpha Red, the hero we need. With the power of faith, he'll always succeed. Fighting darkness, he'll never dread. For the world is safe with Alpha Red. So stand tall with courage, let your faith lead the way. With Alpha Red beside us, we'll see a brighter day. For evil may tremble, but never forget, the world is protected by our hero, Alpha Red. Alpha Red. Alpha Red.